Good morning. It is Sunday, June 14th, 10:56 in the AM. We were doing our first order of the day. Getting a later start than normal. My mom was in town, so I met her for breakfast. She lives a couple hours away. And now I'm out here doing the first order of the day. It is Jerry's Cafe, $8.85 for 5 miles. I worked yesterday, made over $200, but I did not make a video. Yesterday was Saturday. It was very busy. Friday, I took my daughter to her eye appointment in the Chicago suburbs. We also went downtown Chicago and went to the Slime Museum, went to JoJo's Shake Bar, and then we went and did some go-karts as well. So I've got some video clips from that. I might make a separate video of that. I still haven't done it. Maybe I'll do that too. You might get 2 videos uploaded today. We'll see. So Jerry's Cafe, $8.85 for 5 miles. Well, I parked over here by Raising Cane's for a few minutes. I sat here for a good 5 to 10 minutes. Declined a few. A couple of them were okay, but like $18 for 9 miles. They were going kind of far out of the zone, so I went ahead and declined them. One of them was like a shopping order too. This is a shopping order, $18.49 for 5.1 miles, I think it was. Target, a bunch of boba stuff, like boba drinks and like boba straws. And then that's a shopping order right across the street here. And then the second one is a pickup from PetSmart, 38 items. I'm wondering if it's like, if it says it's a retail pickup, it doesn't tell me what it is. I mean, I can look at it now that I accepted it, but I haven't yet. Probably, I'm guessing it's a bunch of like cans of like cat food or dog food or something, but who knows. We'll pull in the Target here and we'll figure it out. It's gorgeous out here. It's like 67 degrees, no humidity, light breeze. Quite the change of pace from a few days ago when it was 93 and like 90% humidity. That literally couldn't have been any easier. All 4 items, all boba items, 3 different flavors of boba tea, and a package of boba straws, literally all next to each other, one after the other on the shelf. Literally took less than a minute to find it all. Easy peasy. Now we are off to PetSmart. So I can confirm PetSmart order is all just little cans of wet dog food. I'll tell you what, I'm starting to warm up to these shopping orders. Now this one's just a retail pickup, which is even easier because it's already gonna be ready for me. I just gotta grab it. But the Target order was easy, man. As long as the items are small, or a small amount of items rather, and the pay is decent, man, it's easy stuff, and it's less boring. Like it's just you're getting up, getting out of the car more, walking through a store. I don't know, kind of like it. Warming up to me. All right, well, I did my good deed of the day. I didn't record it because I didn't want to be one of those people that records their good deeds. You know, that kind of ruins the authenticity. But anyway, that Target delivery, I just delivered it, and in the front yard of the house, a couple of little girls, probably 9, 10 years old, were running a lemonade stand. I was the first customer. They just got it set up. $1.50 a cup. They filled it like maybe halfway. It's all good. I gave them $10 to a couple of 5s. Only $1.50 for lemonade. I don't think they even realized how much money I gave them. I handed it to them. They gave me a couple stickers and a bracelet. It was cute, but they're hoping to make $50 today. So I already gave them $10. So hopefully they're well on their way. Now we still got to deliver this pet food. So off we go. Well, that's actually surprising. I don't know why I wasn't suspecting that Target order to be a no tip. It was those girls were doing that lemonade stand in front of the house, but it was a duplex. So I'm hoping the girls lived next door to the house I delivered to, and it wasn't their house because I gave them $10, and then for them to not tip me. I mean, I know it's not the little girls, obviously, but that would be annoying. That's crazy. But anyway, I mean, I'm happy with overall pay, so whatever. But obviously the PetSmart order tipped $11.74. Shout out to them. Although those bags were heavy. It's like 2 30-pound bags of dog food cans. But no biggie. I'm big and strong, so it worked out. Now I gotta figure out if I go left here, Alpine, it takes me to more restaurants that are fairly close, but if I go right, it's a little bit further, but it takes me back to my zone. Jesus, bumps. Where I was at. So I think I'm just gonna take the hit, drive back towards the stores and all that. Maybe I'll get another shopping order. Listen to me. Alright, well, it's been a little bit slower than the last couple Sundays. Not terrible, but just not quite as busy. Last couple Sundays have been cracking. Are you serious? This guy pulled out in front of me and now he's like not moving. I did an offer. I'll catch you up on a little bit here. Not a lot. There's not a lot to catch up on, but I finished that double order with the dog food and all that. I got a Jerry's Cafe order, $7.75, 6.2 miles. The only reason I took that is because it was taking me towards the cheap gas station. So I went ahead and did that one. Got gas, came back to my normal zone, sat in front of this Target here. I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes. Gotten a few offers here and there. A couple decent ones, but I've been waiting for something juicy. Never really came. So I ended up accepting this offer, $9.65 for 5.6 miles for Jason's Deli. So not bad. So we'll go grab this. Put us at about $45. And we'll carry on. Well, that was a bit annoying. Get to Jason's Deli. There are no orders sitting out like by the pickup, which usually Jason's Deli is on top of it. So I thought that was weird. I waited for a few minutes and nothing. So I walk over further to where the employees were. I'm like, got this pickup for Lindsay. Order was stolen. Which wasn't expecting that because it wasn't even paying $2 a mile. It was just under $2 a mile. Usually if an order is stolen, the pay is considerably higher than normal. So I ended up contacting the support. If you go to pick up an order and it is stolen, do not just mark order was stolen in the app or somebody else picked up the order in the app. Do not do that because you won't get paid anything. The thing to do is to contact support and tell them, hey, make sure you speak to an agent. Say agent 2 times in the chat. You'll say it the first time and they'll be like, oh, I understand you want to speak to an agent. It'll be automated. I understand you want to speak to an agent, but please try to describe it to us so we can help you. Ignore that. Say agent again. So you say agent 2 times, and it'll contact you with an actual live agent. Explain to them that somebody already picked up the order. They'll say, give me a second. I'll see how I can help you. And then they'll give you a portion of the pay. Sometimes it's half pay. This time they only gave me $2. Usually it's half pay. But this time they only gave me $2. So I wasn't going to fuss about it. I was like, at least they gave me $2. I didn't go far to get to the restaurant. So at least it compensates for the gas. I waited a few minutes in the Jason's Deli parking lot, hoping to get something, which I finally did. Nothing crazy. It's $7.90 for 4.6 miles for Firehouse subs. Like I said, it's not too busy today. It's not slow, but I wouldn't say it's busy. And the offers haven't been that good. So $7.90, 4.6 miles. Pulling into Firehouse subs right now. Let's grab it. Accepted my next offer finally. DoorDash has been saying like 1 to 2 minutes, 1 to 3 minutes, 1 to 4 minutes wait time between orders. It's starting to pick up right now. It's 2 p.m. But so it's starting to pick up right now, which is a weird time to start picking up. But I actually ended up accepting an Uber Eats offer, like $16 for 8 miles, which sounds ideal. $2 a mile, which is okay, but it's taking me straight west across the river where I don't like to go. So, and I forgot when I accepted it, there's the Ironman is in town, the Ironman triathlon or whatever. So downtown is full of all the Ironman participants. So I don't know what traffic's going to be like, but I already have the order, so I'm kind of screwed. Hopefully it's not all blocked off. we'll find out. Orders for Rusty Taco. It's like a, I don't know, gentrified taco place that we have here in town. It's pretty new. It's only been there not even a year. But it's going to be like, I think like $60. It's not been a good day, really. But it should pick up through the night as the night goes on. If you can tell, I'm trying to be upbeat, but I'm just like kind of not motivated today. I don't know why. Had a good day yesterday. I didn't record yesterday. I made over $200. I think in like 7 hours. Like, it was a good day. But today hasn't been quite as busy. Sunday nights are usually the cream of the crop, though. So we'll see if I can make it that long. I'm sleepy. I'm bored. I'm not motivated. I'm like trying to force myself to stay out here. So we'll see what happens. Update time. It is now 5:44 in the PM. I took a break, an extended break. Went home and got lunch together for Peyton, and then I actually went fishing for about an hour and a half. I caught 3 smallmouth, 1 decent one, and then 2 little ones. So that was fun. Nice weather. It's too damn windy though. But anyway, I just delivered my first order of the dinner rush. It was $15.40 for 7.1 miles. Took me out of the country a little bit, so we're going to make our way back to the zone. We are at approximately $76 for the day. And we'll see if we can get to 150. I ain't going to get to 200 because I took too long of a break and it's already 5:45. I'm probably going to get to 150 either, but we'll see. As I was headed back to my zone, I got an offer from the zone further north, a few miles, for a Culver's, $10.58 for 5.5 miles. So we're flipping around and we're headed back north and we're going to go grab it. All right, well, I'm back home next to this laundry that I got to put away that I've been putting off. I went to go do that Culver's offer, and then I got about halfway there, and then I got a double offer from Grubhub. It was almost $19 for like 5.6 miles. Chef Chen Chinese food and Tom and Jerry's. The first pickup was at Tom and Jerry's. I sat there for like 7 or 8 minutes, and it wasn't ready yet. And I knew it was a low-paying order because I recognized the other customer from the Chinese place, and they ordered a lot of food. And when I recall, I know she tips well. So I knew the order I was picking up was the low tip. And it was just one item. So the fact that it was one item and I didn't recognize the name and I didn't recognize the address was kind of a red flag that I've never delivered there before, probably because they don't tip well. So I went ahead and just dropped it and left. Should have just dropped it right after I accepted it. But I ended up going to picking up the Chinese food order. I delivered that. It was $13.80 something. So the other order was only going to pay $5 or $6. So I was right to drop it. It wasn't too far out of the way though, so it's not like I really wasted any miles or any of that. Maybe a mile and a half. I did that, and then I got a Lou Malnati's pizza order, just 3 pizzas. It showed $9.25 for 2 miles. I accepted that on DoorDash. I waited there for about 10 minutes. Got that delivered. As I was making that delivery, I got a Culver's offer, like $8.12 for 3.8 miles or something like that. So I went ahead and accepted that on Uber Eats. I finished the Lou Malnati's order. Hidden tip ended up being $12.25 for 2 miles. So shout out to that customer. Went and did the Culver's, dropped that off. It was just a few blocks down from my house, so I just came home. End of the night, like $110 today. I didn't work that much. It was busy tonight. I went fishing. I didn't really start working tonight till like 5:15. So, anyways, not a lot happening today. Not a whole lot of work getting done. But if you like my videos, please like, comment, and subscribe as always. I'll be back doing a full video tomorrow. Hopefully, I'll be working all day. So, hopefully we'll hit $200 tomorrow. That'll be the goal, at least. We will see you then. I screwed that up. All right, I'm not going to go through all 3 breakdowns today because I was on schedule for 3 different shifts. The first shift is $43.19, then $15.40, and then $12.25. And I did have that $2 reimbursement from Jason's Deli where the order was stolen. So there's that. I made a total of $72 and change I believe is what the total was on DoorDash. On Uber Eats, I only did a couple of orders today. That's from yesterday. I had the Rusty Taco earlier today, the last one I did before I took a break. That was $16.19 for like 8 miles. Nice tip there. Then I had the one that the Culver's that I dropped, and then this is a different Culver's order. The last one that I did that was $8 for 3 miles. There's a $6.16 tip coming in on that, so that's actually $8.16. So today on Uber, my total is going to be, it says $18.19, but with that additional $6 tip coming in, that's another $24 right there. So $24 plus the $72 from DoorDash. We're looking at 96 or so, some change, maybe 97. And then Grubhub today, we just did the Chef Chen for $13.88. So about 110, 111 bucks we made today. So not bad considering I only worked for 4 or 5 hours.